they do so, because they need to do this now. It's I'm very excited, Toby, because I really think Community might be able to step this up, but let's wait and see.
While we wait for this game to start, folks, I think it's time to reintroduce a certain tournament, Shawnee. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean.
Yep. Of course, you were referring to the European Open, where Gfinity London, in collaboration with Am2 Pro, will be hosting it. July 8th to the 10th, a £10,000 prize pool. Of course, goes up to 15,000 if we reach 32 or more teams, and it's going to be very, very exciting indeed, because it's a wonderful chance for the EU guys to step up and on a much bigger platform and a bigger scale, because we know what they can do online. We see this, like we're seeing it tonight. Their gameplay is awesome to see, and I can't wait for it to be shown to a bigger audience. It's going to be awesome.
Of course, it is the first coalition, actually. I think the coalition organised this event themselves, or at least kickstarted the idea of the project. So, of course, as always, a big shout out to Jack Felling. I'm sure a lot of you on stream know who she is, and she's done a fantastic job so far, helping out with Gears UE in terms of esports. I mean, we've definitely seen a return of Gears of War to the competitive scene this far, Shawnee.
Yeah, it's a wonderful testament to. I love it when game developers step up and try to help out when it comes to esports initiatives as such, and it's a massive credit to the coalition and Jack for what they're doing, because like, in my opinion, like, esports is a wonderful thing to see, competitive and top competitive gaming on Gears that we happen to see is wonderful stuff to see, and we see some glorious gameplay stuff that I wish I could do. There's no way I could ever do it though, but it's just awesome just having a kind of like a front row seat to watch it, and it's awesome to see.
And something we haven't actually pointed out yet, Shawnee, which you're probably unaware of actually, but I've recently found out that there is a potential, please, stream, do not quote me on this, but there's a potential return of some very old school players in terms of esports. So I believe Infused Reaction, Jack Reaction, might be returning to the game. There is the potential, I believe he said, of him attending this LAN event. Now, I think his prospective team is actually Stabeezy, which some of you might know from the Apex squad of old from Gears 3, of course. They dominated the scene pretty much throughout Team Apex on Gears 3. And then also there's Apex Reese, who is also a member of that team. And can't remember the fourth right now. So shout out to Toby for not remembering that. But either way, those three members, Shawnee, that is a strong potential team, and I know they've been scrimming, and that could throw a spanner in the works, or definitely a top team. I imagine they would be at LAN if they returned to competitive Gears.
Well, it's that stuff like this provides that opportunity for those players to potentially look about coming back, and it's a hefty prize.
Of course, for those unaware, Lucasade and Jack Reaction, they actually started competing in Rainbow Six.
Why not do it for a decent amount of money, right? And it puts them on the map immediately. So it's wonderful to hear. It really is.
My memory jogs as soon as I hand it over to you, Shawnee. Lucasade, of course, an old member of Champions, is going to be their fourth, potentially. Of course, for those unaware, Lucasade and Jack Reaction, they actually started competing in Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six in terms of esports. So that's quite that's a testament actually to esports Gears and on the rise. They stopped competing in Gears of War. They chose a different game. But this LAN event is so significant, so big that they've actually considered returning, Shawnee. So honestly, I can't wait for the EU Open. I'm going to be competing myself, hopefully, and it's going to be several days to look forward to.
Absolutely, and it's all building up nicely. I mean, I just want them to press the start button. I love. The one thing I do. There we go. As I say it, perfect. Here we go, and this is it. This is time to kick it off, and I get hyped between each game because I love being able to. I try to imagine what the teams like their thought process is, and obviously you can't really put yourselves into their shoes, but it's a wonderful. It's going to be very interesting, let's put it that way. I'm very much looking forward to this because Immunity have it all to do, and they have to do it right now.
Gridlock is the map for them to do it, folks. Let's hope they can pull something out of the bag against this very strong Barrage team. I think this is a very close match, actually. Judging from previous results, I think we've got not only a good map ahead of us, but also potentially a great third map if Immunity can pull out the bag for this one.
Absolutely, here we go. First round, Gridlock underway, and this is the time for Immunity to step up and try and show that they're back in this series as we kick this off, and it seems like a bit of a push from Dill into the launch shot tower.
And actually, it's Immunity now are going to be the aggressors in the snipe tower. They're going to opt for the sniper strategy, taking that snipe, and Barrage now a boom shot. Ants is in Hambur's tower, and I think, unless no team wants to make a play for these nades, Shawnee, it could be passive, perhaps?
Potentially, we have a bit of firing up in the snipe tower. There's a boom shot that was used right there, so that's one already. Oh, still pistol headshot through the railing by Solidarity. Big kill by him, and that is first blood in a very unique way. Sam's about to try and take on in the Hammerburst tower here, Toby.
Well, we didn't see this push on Cam. Sam's going to win that 1v though. Regardless, Dill is going to fall though this time as Immunity take advantage of that number situation down there. And it's all down to Sam now as Matrix is behind him with this sniper rifle.
Yes, Matrix. Oh, he couldn't quite get the shot off though. He's in a pretty bad spot to try and get some shots off, but he's there, back-aiding, waiting for his prey, and he gets it done.
Great round there by Immunity, coming off strong in this first map. They'll be looking, second map. They'll be looking to carry on this momentum now and try and bring this one back. And so far, they're looking very strong, actually, Shawnee.
Absolutely, we're about to get ready, of course, for this second round. First round, of course, camera to get an idea of how Barrage are going to approach this. 3 members going towards Boomshot here, Toby, and 1 for grenades.
It's time for Barrage. They're going to be the aggressors this time. Round this boom flank, Adam will lose that 1B, receiving some crossfire from Sniper as the boom shot is picked up. Let's try and find out. There we go. Barrage Dill has got that boom shot out as Ronnie is losing his 1B at nades.
And it's Dill to get a kill on Sliver. It's a 2v3. And it's going to be very interesting to see when we go from here. Barrage, Sam, of course, staying behind the car. Matrix with the launch shot. 1-to-1 on the power weapons here, Toby. If you were Barrage Dill, how do you approach this?
You know, I'm going to just put it out there. Kez Matrix looks like he's lagging. That could potentially mean that Sniper is not as effective as otherwise would be. I know I'm just pulling at strings right now, but
oh,
hey.
Sam! I'm sorry, Toby. Sorry to interrupt you, because Sam, I thought, might have had to jump on 2 members there of the team known as Immunity. Apologies again for jumping over you there. But yeah, I thought he had a chance, but it didn't quite happen for him.
He made me jump as well. That was a really quick push in terms of how quiet the map was then. Here we go, actually. Immunity are going to be the aggressors. The boom shot, he's going to fall. Back A coming in from Ant. Very nicely done by them. As it's only down to Dill now, the sniper tower.
A very good idea from Dill to get the down and try and rely on his teammate to finish it off, but the numbers game there come into play. And here comes Dill, missing the sniper shot is Matrix, and Dill might think about challenging this here, Toby, because his other teammates aren't there yet, and Dill going to try and make that push here on Solidarity, but here come the numbers.
Immunity have only just shown up now for this 1v1 of Matrix.
Oh!
Dill's going to get that 1v though, taking one of very nice back A there, and it's only 2v1 now, so... Oh, there we go. We have 1 member of Immunity is running away. Matrix is going to take that snipe tower as well. So they're playing it safe in this 2v1 now.
Oh, he rolls! Oh, no! Oh, man. If I imagined he wanted to go up against that pillar to then back A off there, but he rolled right into the prey, and unfortunately... well, he came into it and took the prize. And a great effort by Dill. He got a big kill there and forced them to run away. And he might have been able to make something happen if not for that roll. Round 3 about to kick off.
Another accidental roll there. Shout out to alternate control scheme on that one. But either way, Loca's going to be pushed in. Dill's going to take that kill this time, though.
Oh, a team down!
With a down number.
And another team down! Sliver with a team down. And Ants is already... there for the round win, just like that for Barrage. Ants is out of the game, and I'm not too sure what happens now, but it's a round back for Barrage, and Ants, well, out of the way as such, but hopefully he's back very shortly.
That was, that's weird. I mean, Matrix is the one lagging, but then Ants lags out. I mean, damn, it must be the Xbox server, Shawnee, I'm assuming. I think they're walking out of spawn, judging from the sound.
Yeah, it's a walk.
they're drawing out. So yeah, folks, we're gonna be waiting now until this next one gets underway. But I think let's break down the strats we've seen so far, Shawnee. While we have time to breathe, I think it seems like Immunity are favouring this 3-man push to the sniper tower and relying on Matrix there to use that sniper rifle.
And it's a very good point, though. I mean, what we saw there was essentially, unfortunately, 2 team downs in succession. One from the team known as Barrage, and one from, of course, Immunity. So, I mean, it's all to... I mean, we look at it from these situations. I mean, we've seen some really good little fights between these players, and I thought originally it was a kick-in for known as Immunity. I thought they were going to keep going, but Barrage very, very strong and managing, of course, to bring themselves back into it. And Ant is back, so I'm not too sure what happens now. I imagine we're not going to want to give the round to Barrage, or oh yeah, we're going to want to 1v1 it. Oh no, I don't know. What happens here, Toby?
I believe they're going to draw out the round regardless, because this round didn't happen, and so no team can really take the round for themselves. So I think it's just a wait for 2 minutes 30 now until we get the next one underway, and get it back underway, of course, because the Ant's in the game now. So
absolutely, we're going to wait and see where we go from here, but I mean, it's given breathe, and look at this. In sync mantling. That's great to see. And there you go. Nice headshot there by Sam.
Strong sense of sportsmanship as the 2 players trade mantle kicks. If this was, of course, Gears 3 or 4 over that railing area. As Sam takes out his teammate, and it's a 1v1 sniper potentially, Shawnee.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting indeed. I mean, we have about 1 minute and 55 to go, so it should be over pretty soon.
I think, speaking about sniper rifles, pointing out Ronnie, he's actually got -6 points right now. 0 kills, downs, and revives, and they haven't really shown much interest toward this sniper rifle. Now, as we've said so many times, Ronnie is a fantastic sniper, arguably one of the best in Europe, so I think we might actually see, if I had to do another prediction in terms of strategy, I think Barrage are going to come with the flying 3-man push soon for that sniper rifle and challenge the strat that has been working so far for Immunity this map.
Absolutely, and of course we're about 1 minute and 15 to go on timer. If Matrix somehow by a headshot, this is going to make things very complicated. I'm worried he will. I really am worried somehow he gets this crazy shot and then it's 3-1, which then makes things even more complicated. So I'm hoping he doesn't. But we have about 1 minute left on this timer, and we'll time out, and then we'll get ready to staff in all over again. But it's nice to see both teams have essentially taken a breather and allowed it to stalemate, of course.
Shout out, of course, to the sportsmanship, but Matrix looking like he wants to pull off a 360 no-scope across the map with the intervention right now.
I see what you did there. There we go. Melee, double melee! Matrix and Sam meleeing each other. Got about 30 seconds left and then we'll be good to go again, guys. So apologies for the rather goofy commentary. We're just going to have a bit of fun before it gets very, 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 very serious in a second.
Goofy breakdown of the play so far. It just seems like both players are moving very fast across the map. At least Matrix is continuing to do so just to keep those joysticks warmed up, those thumbs twiddling. And as we almost get this map back underway within 5 seconds. So yeah, Shawnee, prediction time. Judging from performance so far, who's going to take this map then?
I'm telling you, I'm sticking with Immunity. I really do think Immunity can bring this back, and they are in a winning position right now, but of course they need to keep this up. Now we're going to take a breather. Now we're going to get ready to kick this off and get a bit more serious yet again. Round 5 technically. We're off and going here. Toby, take us away.
As you said, Shawnee, we are back underway, folks. Ants has rejoined after that, if you're just joining us. 2-1 to Immunity now, as it looks like they're going for the 3-man snipe again, Shawnee.
Absolutely, and we're going to wait and see how that pays off for them. Bit of a fight, they fought, but the boom shot I think will be forced. Yes, it is forced by Barrage. Now this is going to be very interesting. Again, we see the same scenario, and where do we go from here, Toby?
Barrage have picked that boom shot now. He's just going to get past Matrix there, we see on screen, to the cover of that nade car as he brings it up to the snipe tower.
Oh boy, and Matrix immediately needed to back up, of course. Is a menacing presence up in that tower. They need to be very, very careful. Matrix just trying to retreat, get back a little bit, and right now both teams needing to decide how they're going about this. But by the looks of it, it might be a passe wait until the next drops.
It certainly seems like it. But no, Barrage don't want that to happen. They're using this boom shot to challenge P1 right now. And they're going to have to be careful as we jump on board with Barrage Adam.
Oh, Adam thought about shooting there. He's going to. Oh, what a shot! Brilliant shot by Adam. He timed that perfectly, Toby. And that's a fantastic kill to take it to 4v3.
He's allowed this push to continue, Shawnee, and that's definitely going to be on the highlights here. As Slither is looking to challenge with Barrage. Dill going huge. Ronnie with a flank. But unfortunately, Answer's now
come on.
the game. The intensity was so high that round. It was fantastic to see that boom shot, Shawnee. I mean, can we break that down, or is it just too good to be even spoken about?
It was all about that long shot, boom shot there that we saw turned it around. And unfortunately, I do feel like we're in a state here where Ants kind of needs to get his connection into play. Of course, both teams are going to have to time this out for another 4 minutes. Annoyingly, of course, we'd rather just have straight up action, but to keep the game as to keep the game's integrity, of course, to make it as fair as possible, we want it to be 4v4 all the time. So, oh, what a shot! So hopefully, Ants can get back in very shortly.
While we wait for Ants for a potential router reset now, I imagine, Shawnee, because that is 2 lag errors in his broadband or his connection now, so I imagine he could have a reset of his router now. So we're going to take this to a quick break, folks. We're going to stick in this map, but we're just going to... Okay, that was a very nice headshot for me, but regardless, folks, the break still stands. We'll be back very shortly. Straight back in it, folks. The drawn out round is done. Ants has got in again. I pray that he stays in the game, Shawnee.
Yeah, we're gonna hope. We're gonna see if he can stay in the game for it. But who knows? Let's try and again recompose ourselves. Breaks in between isn't ideal to keep the momentum of the game up, but Barrage are taking 2 rounds in a row, and they're going to look to try and do so again as we kick this off. They're rushing the tower, Toby.
Oh, and looks like Barrage are challenging as well. Dill is pushing this enemy force off.
Oh my
Sam! No, catching Dill out there on that revive. And it looks like they're going to come away with that win of that round. Of the snipe tower play there, and it's only Adam left with his boom shot.
Oh, he's juking and jiving. He couldn't get it down though. He has now, though. What a play. Pick up that boom. Reload.
Have to be careful with the crossfire though. Oh, well played by him now. He's got himself to this kill. He's going to clean that one up now as it goes into a 2v1.
He could 4v1 this if he hits this boom shot here and then makes it a 1v1. What a play by Adam. The maneuver was brilliant by him. And can he keep this up? This is the question now on the mind. So let's wait and see. And a bit of a fire from the side. Adam rushing in. He wants to. He's trying to bait it. He's trying to take his time. He doesn't want to waste that boom shot. Remember, 1 shot left. Ants is kind of in a bad spot right now, Toby, I have to say. And Sliver's in so much trouble. And he's got it. And it's now a 1v1 and a potential 4v1, Toby.
Ants was nowhere to be seen though, Shawnee. He was nowhere near Slither there. Only at nades, which wasn't enough to stop Combo from getting that kill. Adam, of course, being Combo. He's going to bring this to a 1v1 here. We could see our first clutch, I believe. A
potential first clutch, and it'd be a 14 clutch if he can do it. Ants is so hurt, but this is what it comes down to. All this effort Adam has made to get to the situation. Can he do this? He has to step up now, and Ants needs to recompose himself. And remember, he's been lagged out for 2 rounds, and he is back, and he needs to make an impact here. And this is a big time to do it. Boom shot's going to be spawning any second now.
Oh, Adam fancies himself.
He's unbelievable.
1 shot down, but he's going to take that with an aggressive push at the end. Confidence by him as his team edges out in round score right now. They only need 1 more to finish off this 3rd, 4th match.
I think that's done it for me, Toby. A 4v1 clutch. 1 round away from winning it all. I think Community are done from that. I really do. I'd be amazed if they take this round to bring it back to 3-all, because that was fabulous by Adam. Let's wait and see though as we kick this off.
Change of strategy as you say that though. We've got 2 members of Immunity now at Sniper Rifle as the boom shot is traded. Let's jump down there. Solidarity picks off that kill there. And they've got the snipe, but the boom shot is out, I think. Let's try and find out. No, the boom shot is actually on Immunity side now. Barrage have got a lot against them now. Sam is pushing.
Roll.
Misroll there. That's going to take him out as Matrix as this Sniper Rifle. It's not looking good for Barrage this round, Shawnee.
Fair play. What a turnaround by Immunity after losing that. They have recomposed themselves. They're in a 4v2 situation. They have to finish this, otherwise they are going to be finishing 4th. And it's looking very good for them. Frag grenades down. Ronnie has to make a push knowing they have frag. And he gets tagged in the head! Ronnie gets tagged on the top of his head! And he is out. And that is... I gotta give it to him, Toby. I didn't think they would do it. They did it. Wonderful stuff.
They've brought it back to a 3-3, folks. Barrage only need 1 more round to win this 3rd and 4th or bronze match, shall we call it? And Immunity, they'll be looking to win this now, Shawnee, and take it to a 3rd map.
And now, if they manage to do this after everything that's happened, they deserve all the credit, because this is testing them big time. But here we go, round 9 now underway, and the boom shot picked up by Adam.
But Barrage are going to be forced out of this snipe tower. Like, no, a misroll! Ronnie's going to go down. Dill's going to go down. Immunity are fighting back. Adam is going to get taken out. Boom shot in hand. Adam not able to fire that way as the Swedish Warlord Slither takes out with an amazing steam train. Shout out to him as he now rightfully has his boom shot.
Oh my god! I can't believe it! We go into a game 3. I did not. I can't. I did predict they'd win. I didn't think they'd win it like that. Unbelievable by them.
What a shocker of a round for Barrage. Slither taking the 3 kills there, going huge with the shotgun kills, taking out the experienced members of Barrage. And then Adam, I'm just so confused as why he was positioned so close to the snipe tower with a boom shot. I don't know, was it Slither's speed, or was it an error of Adam's positioning, Shawnee? What's your take on that?
I think the speed of Sliver, because I don't think he expected Sliver to be there after getting the second kill, just like to then pick up the third. Stupendous play by him, and now we have a game 3 lies ahead of us. And my goodness me, what a fabulous third and fourth place final. We had a bit of a drop, obviously, due to 2 rounds as Ants lagged out, but they picked themselves back up. They lost a 4v1, Toby, and managed to pick themselves back up to take that match. We get ready to go to Clock Tower for the final game.
Clock Tower again. We've seen both teams play on Clock Tower today, Shawnee. Oh, God. Right, I think Immunity... I think it goes without saying, Immunity's momentum right now is probably higher, or confidence at least, is probably higher than Barrage. But Immunity looked quite strong, actually, against Champions in the previous match. Who are you going with for this one?
It's got to be Immunity for me. I really do think Immunity are going to take this, carry this on. And, if they manage to do so, they deserve all the